Okay, there's a couple there on the left. If we turn Ash around, you should be able to make a cast. Just over here, mate. Oh, and a beautiful cast that was too. Let's see what happens. Not bad morning prawning. Little bag. Alright, we headed out this morning up the Pine River for a bit of a prawn. And we managed a few. So what I'll do now is I'll run you through on how I go about cooking them. Cheers, guys. So first of all, salty, boiling water. Got a keg and a burner. You can obviously do it in the pots inside. Come over here. We got the prawns. Half the prawns we caught this morning. They've just been sitting in a saltwater ice slurry. Then after you cook them, they need to go straight into a saltwater ice slurry. Make sure it's salty. So before we cook them, we'll give you a bit of a look. That's about the size we're getting them this morning. They're probably the biggest size out of the lot, mediums to large, a few small ones mixed through. I'm going to cook them about half a kilo at a time. And yeah, I'll run you through that. So once your water's come to the boil, I'll put in about half a kilo of prawns. Chuck them in. I like to put the lid back on. That way they come up to the boil and stay there. A couple of minutes time, what you'll see is they'll float and the backs of the prawns through this area will separate from the flesh and it will form a little air pocket. So through the back here, you'll start to see a bit of an air pocket as they're floating. A couple minutes, and yeah, they're done. I'll show you that in a minute. So as you can see, it doesn't take long. It's probably about a minute and a half. Prawns are starting to float. You just keep a close eye on them, and you look for that shell to start to separate. Then you know they're pretty well done. So you give them a couple of minutes floating like this, and then that's all they need. Probably 3-4 minutes on the boil, and they're done. Straight into an ice slurry. All right, that's all the prawns cooked that I'm going to cook. I've left a couple of kilos green for a few other dishes I'm going to do. But nice, icy, cold salt slurry. You want to leave them in that for about 24 hours. What that does, just allows them to soak up a bit of that salt, sweetens them right up. So this time tomorrow, they're going to be beautiful.